from the west side. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. It is December the 26th, the day after Christmas. I just came live for a minute. I am working today, but I am also fighting off a cold. And so instead of normal coffee, my mushroom coffee that I'm normally drinking, today I am drinking some tea. So I hope my voice doesn't sound too scratchy. Let me take a sip of my tea. But I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. If you celebrated, sorry y'all, I'm moving stuff around in the background. Um, would have been on a little bit earlier, but we had a little bit of an accident. Actually, spilled my first cup of tea, so I had to go make me a new cup of tea and clean up the mess because it was like all over my office um, desk here. Thankfully, I have like a computer mat, and that's where most of it got. But I had to dry that off, um, move my laptop, put down something so that my laptop doesn't touch it. You know, fun times. But as you can see, I've added my candle to the thing. Hey, sis. Yeah, I'm just coming live for a minute directly through the my phone, seeing how, telling everybody how Christmas was, and I'm fighting off a bit of a cold. I think I got it because I went to Detroit over the weekend, and it was freezing there. And although I was dressed for that, coming back to California where it was warmer, I think somehow I caught a little bit of a cold. So been fighting it off all week. I sound low. Let me see if I can turn up the volume. Okay, hopefully you can hear me better now. Is that better? Yeah, I'm just fighting it off, you know. But today's a work day for this. This is a work day for me, so I'm at work. I'm off next week before New Year's Eve, but I had to work this week, so I'm at work today. But I did have a good Christmas, even though I bought most of the stuff for myself because I was treating myself. But what I did do is I did get me a vlog camera to upgrade for my YouTube stuff. So now I just have to figure out how to use the vlog camera so that I can start vlogging on that, and maybe even when I come live on my computer, instead of using the computer camera, use the vlog camera. But I'm just gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm also working on, finally, y'all, putting together a store. Everybody has a store but me. And as money, I'm leaving on the freaking table. So I'm gonna have a couple of products in the store. I think I'm just gonna have like a coffee mug and maybe like uh, some t-shirts or hoodies and stuff. Just a couple of simple things just to get it going. I already have my design. Ben have my design. That part. So I think for the coffee cups, I'm gonna do them with my my autism symbol on them and the dragonfly. And then I'm going to do the t-shirt or hoodies with my autism symbol again and dragonflies. So that's what I think I'm going to do in regards to that. But I got a couple of things for myself for Christmas. I actually went and got me some Redskin gear because they still sell it. They still sell Redskins gear for my hometown team. So I got me a couple of sweaters with the original mascot and the original team name because Commander what? Anyway, I got me some Redskin gear. I already have exactly. They will always be the Redskins to me too. Always. You know, that name is just silly. It means nothing. It messes up the rivalry between us and the Cowboys. And we're the only team that is using anything with Native Americans that changed their name. Nobody else did it. Kansas City Chiefs haven't changed their name. Um, the Cleveland Indians, the Cleveland Indians haven't changed their name. So it was just the previous owner of the team giving us the middle finger on his way out because nobody cares about it. The only people who cared about that name are palm colored. Native Americans didn't give a damn. Black people didn't give a damn. The person who posed for that mascot was an actual Native American from the area, but let's say less because they don't even know. Like there are Native tribes in the DC area. My first love boyfriend from high school, who's now departed this earth, him and his brother are part of those local Native Americans. And his brother's married to my best friend. And they have 6 kids, all grown now. They still live in that area, and they rightfully claim their Native heritage. They're black, but they claim their Native heritage because, well, we already know about that. There's some of us black folk who are also Native, but I digress because that's not what I came on here to talk about. But just silly that they changed the name. That's it. It was just silly for them to change the name. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. You afraid of turtles? Girl, that's a stuffed turtle. And it's actually like a weighted one. And the reason that I have it is because it's purple. You can't really see it, but it's like an iridescent purple. I'm sorry. I'll let y'all see that I am here. I am here. Hold on, let me see if I can turn it around. See, I'm here with my hair looking crazy. I'm here. But on this side, there's a chance that y'all will see my computer. That's why I have it flipped. Cause there. But y'all know I ain't afraid to come on camera. I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those. I do come on camera. Y'all see I have my hair in a bunch of big plaits. My braids are in a bunch of big plaits. But yeah, I'm here. I don't look a mess. I just have it faced the other way because I work with sensitive stuff, and you know people's privacy is very important. So, but as y'all can see, yeah, I'm not over here looking toe up, and that's why I'm not on camera. I actually, even though I work from home, I, as y'all can see, I'm dressed. I get dressed, you know, brush my teeth, wash my face before I go to work in the morning. Even though I'm working from home, you know, my hair just might be in these plaits today because I know I don't have any meetings that I have to come on camera. But if it was a day where I did have to go on camera for any meeting, I would not have it in these big plaits. I would take the plaits out and just have the braids. Yeah. But I love my, hey, all heart, grit and grind. Long time no see. But it was a good Christmas. I got myself a couple of cute things. I got myself a couple of cute dresses that hug my little skinny figure. You know, I got myself, well, one of the things that I got was what I traveled in, that I posted up, that knit set. I also have some sweats that I got. Um, that's a midriff top as well, like that. They're black. That's what I traveled going to Detroit in. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. I think I just kicked myself out the system. I did. Okay, let me get out of here. Hold on. Okay. It sounds like I think I kicked myself out the system and I did. I gotta get what I had back. I'm having a weird, really weird day because only one of my screens is working. The other screen just isn't showing anything. It's just black. It it's on, but it keeps saying it has no signal. So that's the one that y'all can see, like right there. Yeah, that's why y'all can see the edge of that because there's nothing there. It's not on. It's not on. So I got myself a couple things. I got some jeans, a few pairs of jeans for my son because he is skinny like his mama, and it is hard to find jeans that fit his waist and are long enough for him. He wears 32, 34s. He's 32 in the waist, and they got to be at least 34 inches because he's got long legs like his mama. Plus, he's like over 6 foot, but he's all legs. Yeah. So I got him a few pairs of pants. I had already gotten him a couple of Nike hoodies. Uh, and he's got plenty of shirts. He just needed some new jeans. So I got him some new jeans. Um, for my guy, I got him some teachings by my pastor on being a man, being a man of God. Hopefully he'll listen to them. I also got him some Remy Martin, some Remy Martin, because someone gifted him a cigar, and I'm trying to get him into cigars. And if you smoke a cigar, you have to have a cognac with it. So I got him a little Remy Martin to go with that cigar that he had. Probably going to take him to a cigar lounge again, to that same one that I took him to for his birthday, um, while during the holidays. See, now the computer screen is acting like it wants to come on, but it's faking me. It's not coming on. Yeah, it's just acting like it's gonna come on, but it's not coming on. So I I was watching all the stuff that was going on from the sky yesterday, where people came on Christmas and just were doing the most. But okay, and then I guess they started the strike. I'm not striking, but you know. So I guess pizza, Pizarro, and Brianna aren't coming on, but everybody else is. Okay, I'm gonna see how that works. You know, because here's these are just my thoughts. My thoughts are that if one person doesn't come on, that's not going to stop the show. That's not going to stop the show because there are millions of YouTube channels. Millions. So there's always that part. There's always something you can look at on YouTube. And if you can't find something to look at on YouTube, then you're not looking hard enough. You're not looking hard enough. I gotta hurry up and take care of something at work today, between today and tomorrow, y'all. I've been gifted some stuff, and still haven't gone in there to get my gifts. I need to get them before they go. So I'm gonna have to do it between today and tomorrow because I serve on one of the boards at my job. The one for We have a board that is for working parents and caregivers, and so I'm on that board. And because I served on a board, I got a gift, and then I got another gift because I've been with the company for so long. So I gotta go snap up both of those gifts by tomorrow. That's what I'm saying, Shell. Like there's there's no there's no shortage of other content to go look at. Yeah, I like what Pizza does. I watch her channel. I'm not. I've never really watched Brianna. I'm just gonna be real. I'll pop over there every once in a while, but I like pizza better. Just my preference, you know. But just because somebody ain't coming live don't mean I'm a content creator, so I'm gonna keep putting my stuff out because like I like getting a little check, even if it's a little check every month for just putting up my vlogs. You know, somebody's watching them. So, and I'm not on here begging anybody for the money because this is not my job. As y'all see, I'm at work while I'm on here right now. And I'm able to do that because I work from home. But a lot of times I'm so busy at work that I can't get on, so I'm just listening to other people. But it's the holidays, it's a little slower, and I figure that I can get on here while I'm working, even if it's just for a little while. And hopefully this will help me keep my hours. Because if you have a monetized channel, you gotta be putting up something. You gotta either be uploading or coming live every month so that you can keep your hours going. So you need to be doing something. Yeah. So I'm uploading and I'm coming live a little bit now. Now I'm starting to come live again. That's gonna be. I'm trying to build my channel back up, and I am gonna be starting to put out stuff for my members. I think I have like 2 or 3 members, y'all, and they are so loyal. And I haven't done a hardly any members content, so I'm gonna start doing some members only content, even if it's just uploads that are specific to them. Um, and I think it'll be stuff that it's probably more personal. Yeah, yeah. And am planning on doing. It's been a. I keep saying I was going to do it, and I still haven't done it. But I am going to do part of my DV story. Um, I don't think I can do it live. I think I'm going to have to do it as an upload. But I think that I wanted to do it in October when it was DV Awareness Month, but it doesn't really matter when I do it as long as that I, you know, share that because that's something that I do want to share. I mean, clearly there's, part of that is, which I have shared with those of you who've been on my channel, is, you know, now it's starting, now it looks like that it's coming on. I swear to God. I'm talking about my monitor, y'all. It just popped on. Y'all can't see it because obviously I don't have it where you guys can see the monitor. It's just like at the very, very corner. But now it just popped on. Ah, and it just popped back off so quickly. So it looks like it's some kind of short in the. I think I'm gonna have to replace the what you call it, my docking station for my monitors where they plug into. I think the docking station is acting up, and this is like I think this is the second one they've given me because I had one before and it went out, but I think it's the docking station. I'm pretty sure it's the docking station. I'm sorry. Let me see. You gonna go live more? Yeah, that's what I feel like. I used to go live all the time. I mean, all the time. Even though it was late at night, I still went live. Um, and I need to get back to going live. I need to get back to doing my not so random chats. You know, I do because I have something to say that has nothing to do with the mess that's going on the platform. You know, it's just it's not about that. But speaking of the platform, even though I haven't spoken on this, I've been watching all the stuff with Peach McIntyre, y'all. Like she went live when she was having her twins, which I believe she had yesterday on Christmas Day. She didn't obviously film, the C-section, but she came on. She's still with that man. So they have six other kids. So now with these twins, what's that? Is that eight? Is that eight kids that she has with this man? I don't understand. I don't understand Peach. I don't understand Peaches. I don't understand that girl. And and the reason that I follow her is because she's an autism mom. I think a couple of her kids are on the spectrum, but her situation with homeboy, I she is one of those male identified women that I keep telling y'all about. You know, that are around here. Peaches is one of them because this dude can do whatever he wants, and she just she stays with him, and she keeps having babies for him. The F? She keeps having babies for this dude. The Henry family. I haven't found them. I'm gonna have to check them out. Now, another one of the autism moms that I watch is the Gentle Life. She blew up when she came on here, but a lot of people feel that think that she and her partner were exploiting her little girl, but I don't think so. It's simply just showing all what's going on. And her daughter is nonverbal, you know. But I'll have to check out the Henry family. I'm gonna have to check them out. Let me see. I'm trying not to cough, y'all. I had to drink some more tea. Sorry. I'm just trying to get through this. I'm gonna have to check them out. On baby number 9. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, and now I watch quite a few. I watch the family sectors where it's families like, hey son, what's going on? You're nosy. King David is here. You can say hi. They can't see you, but you can say hi. Yeah. All right. They can't see you. So they're looking at. Want me to turn around so they can see you? All right, let me turn around. Hold on, y'all. He wants y'all to see him. Okay, you gotta come on camera. Say hi. Wave. Wave. All right. There you go. Okay, y'all. That's my son. That's my son. Yeah, he wanted to come on. That was all he came in here for because he figured out that I was on live, so he wanted to be part of the program. So I let him. Yep, I let him. Hopefully, I won't be having these computer issues for the rest of the day. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm actually gonna probably. I have another docking station, but it's on my other computer. I'm gonna have to order another one for this one because I'm not gonna use my other one. But I think it's the docking station because it's like blinking. It's blinking at the Ethernet where you would plug the Ethernet in, and there's no Ethernet plugged in because I'm wireless on my work computer. Yeah, we tried that for a little while, but that didn't work very well because I had to have the cable going all over the living room and around Robin's barn to get to my office. It was fun, and I decided to go to wireless because it's easier. And if it gets that bad and I can't do the wireless, then I will just go in the other room where the router is and work in there if that's an issue. But for now, we're gonna stick to the wireless. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this docking station, y'all. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Yeah, he looked like his mama and his daddy. He looked like us both. I'm like, people like, aren't you worried about him? I'm not worried about him from the perspective of him, like at least like right now, of him getting anybody pregnant, having any kids, catching anything, because he don't even know how to talk to a girl. However, girls know how to talk to him. So, but so far, because mama's helicopter caregiver, they don't even have a chance to get near him. They don't even have a chance to get near him. That part. But he's just enjoying his holiday right now. He is just enjoying his holiday right now. I'm trying to see if I can figure out why this. I think I know why this file is not passing compliance. Because I told y'all vaguely what I do. I basically do regulatory compliance for real estate loans. And basically, what I do is I make sure that whatever the lender said that they were doing is what they did, so that we never ever have another 2008 happen ever again. There's never another big short, and the government never has to bail out the banks, you know, and people, we don't have all these people losing their homes because of what the bank did. Yeah, that part. So that's basically what I do, is I do that on the back end. Now, what I did before the big short is I worked on the front end. I was like a vice president of underwriting and of credit policies, and I dealt with everything from the front. Now I deal with it from the back. I'm no longer part of the dark side. Oh yeah, you know what, Shelley? I saw that. I saw that documentary. I saw that that thing because the brother and the mother were involved in it and told that story. That made my blood boil. Like, and you know, they, even though I know my son understands certain things and he's highly intelligent, but the autism messes with certain parts of, you know, their comprehension and how they understand things, and the way that woman did that man, you know, I don't know if she convinced herself. I don't know, but I know she messed him up, and he was never the same after that. He's still not the same, and they need to put her up under a jail for taking advantage of that man. I was, yeah, that thing triggered me. That story triggered me because not only was she palm colored and he was us, you know, but you know what people don't realize when it comes to autism, the majority of the people with autism are males, but they are males who are black and brown. Even though they show you the little palm colored boy and that's the poster child of autism, that's not the reality. The reality is that it affects more of us than it does of them. And even though other people may disagree with this, I can only speak for how I believe my son got it. I believe that his particular autism is because of bundling of the what is it, the rubella, the MMR, of them having them get it at such a young age. I'm not anti, you know, getting the immunizations. I just think that they should not be bundled like they are, and that they should be spaced out like they were when we were growing up. Because I remember getting my measles shot. Okay, I remember getting that shot. Didn't get it for the mumps because I had the mumps. Okay, and they didn't have a chicken pox shot when I was growing up, and it doesn't matter because I got the chickenpox. Yeah. So I just think that for my son, if I had known that I could have them unbundled, I would have made them space them out. And so I've told everyone else that tell your doctor that you want them spaced out, which means that they're going to get them all the way up until they are actually school age, not at 9 months old, not before they're a year old. That's that's what I think. That's my opinion. And if you go back and look, that the so-called CDC whistleblower said the same and said they don't know why, but for whatever reason, it appears that the bundleization of them causes it to to be a higher percentage of black and brown boys with, and of course we don't have the same resources as they do when it comes to that. We don't get the same resources. We don't. And on the yellow, like, what is that music she's playing? If you go back and watch my very first videos that I did, this is my music that I used on the first videos that I ever did back in 2019 when I started actually uploading. I've been here since 2011, but yeah, but I started uploading in 2019. And that's the music that I use, and that music was produced by my goddaughter. So yeah, I could go on about autism, and I give you guys like little as knowledge as as I can. Like the last thing I did about navigating in-home support services, and that's not even specific to autism. That's something that many of us will have to navigate um, for our parents. You know, because if a lot of people who are Gen Xers and Gen Jones, which is what I am. I'm Gen Jones. I'm not Xer. I'm a Gen Jones. As is our forever president Obama and his and our forever floaters Michelle. They're Gen Jonesers like myself. We are those folks that are what they call the boomer twos, but we don't remember um, Kennedy being unalive if we were born, and we definitely don't remember the Korean War that was like in '55 because most of us weren't born. They just took people between 1955 and '65 and decided that we were boomer twos. We're not because we invented hip hop. Okay, we invented hip hop. We are the generation that invented hip hop. Go look, go look. All of the folks that were the originators of hip hop were born before 1965. Yeah. hmm the early folks, the Houdinis and everything and whatnot. Yeah. So Easy was born in '63, like myself. Yeah. So we created hip hop. So we're not boomers. Nope, not boomers at all. We don't consider ourselves boomers. So I'm looking at y'all. Give me a second. I'm looking at trying to see why this file is failing. So I'm reading something. One second. Okay, so mm-mm. All right. I think this is the part that is wrong. Let me see. What did they put it under? So if that, let me fix that. I'm trying to figure something out on this file. Sorry, y'all. I know. I yeah. Hold on one second, because I gotta make a I gotta mute myself because I'm making a call on another phone. Hold on. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think they did it wrong. I have to fix it. Let's see if that fixes it. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. All right, let me take a picture of this. Oh, I can't do it that way. I have to leave it the way it was. Never mind. Hold on. Yep. I have to leave it the way it was. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but don't save my changes. I think I have to leave it the way it is. Let me check. Let me see what they used, how much income they used. Because it looks. So then let me just do something real quick. I'm going to. I know y'all like, what is she doing? Sorry. Okay, so let me finish my conversation with y'all while I'm doing what I'm doing now because I just figured out what I have to do on this file. So as I was saying, when you're talking about the navigating the in-home support services, even though I used it in reference to autism, that's something that a lot of people will need to use for older individuals, for their parents. As I was saying, my generation and Generation X, that's the decisions that many of us are having to make now. We're having to take care of our parents. And in-home support services is not just for caregiving for developmentally disabled adults. It's also for seniors that may have issues and need someone to help them, to assist them, um, be it they have a physical disability or they've got, you know, dementia or Alzheimer's going on, something that requires them to have care in order to stay in their own homes and not go to a nursing home. So when I talked about it, even though I was talking about it specifically as to what I've had to go through, that exact same process that I went through is the same thing that people have to go through if they're trying to get the in-home support services for an elder. Because if an elder needs 24-hour protective supervision, they would have to go through the same things that I did for my son. They would have to break down everything that they have to do for that person and why they have to do it. Even if you're talking about someone who has Alzheimer's or has dementia and it's obvious that they need the care, the county in whatever state you're in is going to make you jump through hoops to get that money. They just are. Okay, no problems, Miss. No problem, Shelly. I understand, girl. I'm still here too. I'm just trying to decide if I'm about to mess up this file because I think we used the wrong. I think we did it wrong. I'm pretty sure that they used. Let's. I'm pretty sure that they used 12 months for this thing. Let me just look. Let me go back and look. I'm trying to see their income analysis as to how they did their own income. And I'm not seeing what I want to see. Hopefully, y'all can still hear me. But there is so much more to talk about on on our channels than what's going on the platform that I think a lot of people are missing it. You know, okay, yeah, okay, it's cool to say something about whatever's going on the platform every once in a while, but people are just doing ish to to get clicks and views. It's not even authentic. It's not even authentic. So who wants, why should we talk about all that when it's a bunch of BS? It's not even genuine stuff. People are acting like they mad at other people, and you have to say, well, is this real or is this, you know, just to get some clicks and views? Which one is it? It makes you question authenticity. So it's better if y'all just talk about something other than what's on the platform, because then at least we can see that it's authentic content, you know. And when I say authentic, that means that the content wasn't manufactured to get a click and a view. Yeah, yeah, that part. So I will. I'm about to jump off here because I've been on here for almost like 50 minutes. I think I'm doing pretty good. Coming on here for at least 45 minutes in a daytime. Um, and I figured out how to monetize it this time before I came live. I just had to go look. But I don't like the fact that they don't let you. They no longer let you um, put the stuff on there. Like, let me see. Let me see if it's there if I split. Nope, it's not there. See, like there's. They used to have the option where you could have like the bubbles and stuff. I don't even have that option no more. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know why they don't have it on there. I'm just reading what y'all say. Okay, but I do have some content that I'm working on right now. I'm working on a coffee talk, and the coffee talk that I have coming up is going to be on why people have so much of a issue with May December relationships when it's when the woman is the December and the male is the May. And they have no issue with it when it's the opposite. In other words, when it's a younger woman with an older man, but we have issues when older women are with younger men. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a coffee talk on that because I think that's a very good topic, especially because of some of the stuff that's going on around here, and maybe it'll help me to understand too, because we do judge women who get with younger men, but we don't judge the men. That's a double standard. So I'm just going to delve into that in a coffee talk that'll be coming up for you guys soon. Um, I got to get off of here because I need to go on and finish this file that I'm working on, and I think I'm about to blow it up. So I will, um, I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets. I will probably come live again tomorrow on Friday, early like this, when well, it's early like this for me. Um, but I'll see you guys. Until then, let me turn it around so y'all can see. Turn it around. Hold on. But until then, I'll you guys peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out, y'all. I will see y'all. Bye. Peace.